Hello, welcome back. Last time I was brick-walled on this puzzle, or if you wanted to, you might even call it stumped. So I looked around the world and tried to do some cleanup, and that didn't go extremely well either. I solved like 2 puzzles and saw like 1 more exhibition. Whoa. Okay, had to load those islands to look over that way. Today I really want to solve this. So let's like grind away at it a little bit more. Try to figure out what the possibility space is exactly. So, what I have no idea about is what... I don't have anything resembling a goal here. That's a large part of my problem. There's something that kind of looks like a goal over there. There's an island. It clearly has a tall rock and a 2 tall tree on it. There's like a UFO down there. That 2 tall tree has no route to getting me from that island to this one, so it is not obvious to me from here that that is for backward traversal. This little pool of water looks vaguely suspicious, but it's probably nothing in particular. There's a plinth there, so that's for the UFO then. Okay. So, since it puts my footprint icons here, it is telling me to go here, in no uncertain terms. This fog, can't tell if there's anything in it. There's an island there. What's up with that? Hold up. Can I do something? Well, I can't get there from here easily. Okay, so just like getting an idea of the surrounding terrain. Huge swath of cloud here. Nothing revealed in the middle of it. I'm just checking to see if there's any other rafts potentially to get to here. I mean, lots of potential there. Whole screen full of white potential. Partial screen full of white fluffy potential there too. Okay. If I wanted to do something more with this one raft that I have... Like, okay. Let's enumerate all the things that can happen with all of these trees. Like, let's be absolutely exhaustive. Possibility 1. Possibility 2. Possibility 3. That doesn't do anything. Possibility 3.5. Nothing that goes in an eastward direction. Nothing that goes farther south than that. Mainly just seems to be to bridge over to that mailbox. Sure, I buy that. Okay. I think that's all that I can possibly do with this tree with verbs that I currently know. Possibility 1. Possibility 2. Still just 2. Okay, possibility 2.5. Is there any theoretical way for that raft to be relevant to something? If I could simultaneously have also done... Oops. This without losing that part of my raft, then I would have a push-off point right here. So that's why this is almost interesting. So there isn't really, I mean, so something would have to go in the water for that to happen, though. Like it takes 2 things to make a raft. Yeah, this is the most constrained one here. Hold on, do I have a possibility 3.5 for that? Maybe. Okay, sure. So possibility 3.5, possibility 3.75. How do numbers work? I don't know. I've been in this state before. It's ugly. So yeah, closest to vaguely having something work was this. But no push-off point anywhere. Monster seems a little more reluctant to... I guess he has to wait for the raft to settle to sit down on us. Other things I can do with this. Okay, so I can push it here, which is clearly useless. I can push it here, which is clearly useless. Unless there's a reason to want something in the water right there. So this is... this and this are the two that seem closest to useful. How do those differ? Doing this doesn't do anything of interest. I could plunk it in the ocean and make this raft ride not work anymore. If I wanted. Why would I want that? Okay, so that just puts it in that row, which is nothing of interest. So from here, that's the same as just rolling it from this state, so that is not of any interest. I note that this is in a position where I can do that. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, so hypothetical end state. Looking at this, what if that log were in that orientation here? I would roll it west, it'd bump against that bench. Alright, so imaginary log, upright, horizontal upright, vertical upright, makes a bridge. Hey, a plausible end state. Oh. Okay, so maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe somehow this tree can assist me in getting this. Basically, like, boost it up one more in that direction. Roll it harder, monster. Okay, so... oh, I did it? Well, check it out. Just like... can't interact with the bench in the back of the sides. Just like with literally every puzzle in this game, when I see the end state, I can do it no problem. It is entirely about seeing the end state. I just had to exhaust all the other possibilities before I could even see that. Then once I did, it just happens. It happens. Oh, that's a relief. Wow. Unidentified flying object. Huh, so it looks like one of our complete with a full set of ended up near the human city of Well, that explains why we never got any feedback for the super secret government package tour. Oops, delete that. We mean that package tour. Okay, so you really want to go that way. Easiest way is going to be this. Oh, that's just silly. It didn't work, but... okay, so that's why this geometry is here. It did work. Neat. The roundabout way. Whoa. Something about that perspective shift in those trees as I moved from there to there was messing with my head. What exactly motion is this camera doing? It's like actually orbiting around the island, but... yeah, so it's keeping things on screen. There's a grid button somewhere in here. Which one is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. I've never had a need for this feature yet. I've always been able to judge just fine with my eyeballs without extra assistance, which kind of surprises me because, like, grids I use in other games all the time. This one just doesn't have such complexity that I need to count things out like that. Yet. That might change. Yeah, so it's like keeping the grid pretty well stationary on screen while still rotating around to... Yeah, so there's like a translation and a rotation on the z-axis going on here to cancel each other out. Sorry, graphics programmer, interested in stuff like this. I just... Yeah, okay, it does it on this axis too. Same way. Okay, anyway. This is not relevant to gameplay. I see that I can make a mega bridge here. No, not quite. I'm one short. I don't know what I'm doing on this island yet. Does this let me jump onto that rock? No. I'm clearly rafting somewhere. At least that's what it seems like to me. So as it is, that's not useful. This seems obviously wrong. This seems obviously wrong, so I'm probably doing that. However, that doesn't seem good either. Okay, so how does the little tree get involved? That's too high to jump. Can't even kick it from here. Ah, okay, I have a suspicion for what the little tree does. Quite possibly this. There we go. That helps. Ah, I'll bet it does that job twice. Oh. Okay, maybe I won't bet that. Okay, well if I do that first... Oh, it can roll. Okay, yes. I will take that bet after all. Alright, there we go. That'll do. I got an extra upright log there if I ever need it for anything. Home sweet home. Embroidered memo. These curios seem to perform a similar function to doodle pads and sticky notes. They helped humans remember vital information. So sticky notes is something in my lexicon. Doodle pads? I don't immediately know what that would be. Is it just like a notebook? Doodle pad. Huh. They helped humans remember vital information. This zone reminder system was far more resource intensive than pen and paper, so it was reserved for truly crucial data. This one is reminding the human of where they live. Very important, don't forget. Hey look, a mailbox. Hey look, an island to the north. Okay, not getting there with any of the resources I have here. There are no obstacles on this island other than a mailbox, which is pretty inaccessible for that. But this extra tree is awfully suspicious. Does the... Oh, okay, it's used here. Got it. Sure. Alright, so we're finally doing this kind of thing. The manner in which we're doing it... Like, yeah, game's been threatening me with this kind of pattern for a while. I can't do it here. No, there's no precondition unless I can move this raft, like west and south. Then I might be able to. As it is, though, I can't get this log vertical on here to roll across. If I could, it looks like there's probably enough geometry here to get it there. I can't say immediately, but it looks like there probably is. What is that? I can't identify it from here. One of my friends is there. Yeah, so like precondition for that being vertical here is upright there. That's the only way. And that would mean I need to be in the water there, which would mean the raft would need to be there. But the raft went through a narrow channel there. Maybe I'll eventually be rafting from that island way up there. Okay, so mailbox advice. Both of those. Okay, yeah, so interact between these two islands. I mean, the only way I'm getting over there is by doing this. There is no other. And this can't do anything else. So it really is kind of implied that I can do something with this tree alone, but I can't. Like, I just know I can't. All the rules I know are telling me. Alright, let's do a hypothetical log. Upright. That doesn't look good, actually. So upright log where the monster's standing. Sure, vertical, upright. I need something here to push it that way, and even if I did, it would just be horizontal and sploosh there. I don't know, I don't quite see that happening that way. Alright, so what about raft riding? Well, okay, so these probably have a purpose. What about raft riding? With a monster post, could I reconstruct that raft a different way and, like, send another log along? I do have a spare log. Oh, I could have just taken that log with me. Oh, okay, I see. Whoops. So that's how I get my extra resource. Neat. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo this. Alright, you have many jobs, little tree. Yeah. Okay, that felt like it was potentially a real nasty get stuck point. Am I convinced that I have the answer to anything, though? I'm not convinced of anything yet. Now, hold up. Before I raftify that... Hi, monster. I see you. This isn't going anywhere. Unless... No, it's not. Let me check something. This does not let me jump onto that rock, right? I tried that exact same thing before, and also it gets that stuck. Okay. Not so great. I can go back across the raft, but I can't stop it on it and do anything productive. It seemed like such a good idea. Am I sure it can't be done? This is pretty specific. So I can do this. Pretty sure I don't want to. But it is a thing I can do. Yep, okay. If I solved this in a different way, could it help? There isn't a different way to solve it. That has to be horizontal, and also I think the answer is no. Right? Interestingly, this has let me do something different here. Is that interesting? Not especially. No, I don't think so. I mean, it ultimately just ends in the exact same situation. It's just that that's not in raft position. So yeah, no, that does make my situation strictly worse. Yeah, not seeing any alternatives here. Even if I could get that log on there, there's nowhere to put it here. Like, say it were in the most ideal position, which would be upright here. That still just pushes. Horizontal, upright. Now it's stuck. Now it's in the water. Okay, so that's definitely not it. All the things you can do. Get stuck and do nothing. Get stuck and do nothing. Get stuck and do nothing. Go against the plinth and do something. But that something isn't really much. Roll an odd number of times and be offset. Wait a second. Oh, I see something. Okay, two things. Okay, so let's say once again that I had gotten this. Vertical here. I roll it this way, plunks into that. Upright, vertical. That's still no good. So I was thinking of the possibility of putting an obstacle here and sending this raft westward. It would land here and here. Wait, maybe that does help. Okay, so one more time. Vertical log, roll. Bonk. Upright. No, that's upright. Horizontal doesn't help. Vertical, push it here, it's in a corner, doesn't help. Because I was thinking if it were to be vertical here, I roll, and then it's here. So I push upright, I get on the raft that's there, I get to the other side, horizontal, upright, then I have a path. But that would require this to have gotten there in a different orientation than... Oh, wait a second. Okay, so vertical, upright, vertical, upright, step on raft, roll, horizontal, roll, upright. No. That's done nothing. That's just, that's not a state change. The state is the same. I mean, get two logs here, and I can roll them both to this spot and make a raft, but there aren't two logs to get. Okay. Possibility space check. Obviously useless. I'm never getting to that island over there like that. Unless I'm rafting. Hold on a sec. I got a weird idea. Sure, do that. Does this... Oh, well, I can't simultaneously do that and cut that to the north. Okay, fine. What do you mean fine? How is that fine? That's useless. So remember when this game had a nice gentle difficulty curve? I found a cliff. Alright, so let's look for theming. themes I detect are move a log from one island to another. And sort of a sub-theme here of put a log, like, do the chop move that, the one that, like, have like a tall tree. Lose ability to talk, that's the theme. Like if I would chop that east and it would slide over that. Okay, so one thing about this is after doing that I can put it back, giving me access to the south side of this without losing anything else. Which is definitely not helpful, right? I can't imagine how it would be. A differently shaped raft going through that same channel could at most make this square of ocean traversable, which I cannot see how would benefit me at all ever. Just all the signs point to that I'm supposed to be able to put this here. I decided that even if... and get this log over there. I had decided that even if I could have put it here, vertical, and rolled it, that's still insufficient, even if I also had a raft here. Right? Okay, so solving the hypothetical puzzle again. There's an offset of 1. Upright. Vertical, no good. So it's upright there. I go around, I end up here. Horizontal. Upright. Yeah. That does... Wait, upright? Oh, that does solve it on its own. It's simpler than that. Okay, since I was only seeing in my mind's eye, I wasn't seeing the full thing. So, roll, bonk, upright... Wait. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I need to actually see this to get it. But, I mean, there are lots of things wrong here. I mean, hypothetically, I could use all of my resources here to move this raft, and then... No, if there's no bridge here and I move the raft, I can't get anywhere because there's no post box here. Never mind. If I'm moving the raft, it has to also include this bridge. Okay, how sure am I that I can't move this raft? Ooh. That's a different way to do that. Okay, well, I messed it up, but okay. So instead of using the log from back there... Oh! Could I make a second raft over there, bring that raft here, and use that to solve my problems? Oh, that's cool. Couldn't quite get there before the thing arrived. It fell off. Now that that's there... Oh, you sneak... Oh, wait, no. I thought it was being sneaky, but... Let's see, it would still fall off if I had... Oh, dear. Am I trying to build a raft here? Maybe. Nothing about what I've done has helped me get this log. I was counting on that one there staying upright there so I could go here, raft again, with it with me, push it over, use it as a push-off point to move that raft over here, and then be able to do, maybe, everything that I want. One more time. Vertical. Upright. I had some shift that I thought moved this Horizontal, that's not it. Horizontal, that's not it. Vertical, that's not it. Upright. Horizontal here. Roll. Upright, no, that's just that again. Like at no point has it been upright in this column. There was one hypothetical where it was, but I think I just, like, miscalculated. If... Okay, no, hold on. If I could rephrase this such that that's not upright, but is oh, wait a second. Instead of going all the way there, why not push the raft like that? Oh, and that gives me new possibilities. Oh, that's much better. No, it's not. I have all the same problems, but at least that's there now. Okay, that's starting to be something resembling better. It's still wrong. Oh, but I can do this! There we go! What happened to this game? Like, it's fine, but I'm suddenly just playing a completely different puzzle game where everything's impossible. Portable nap. Hey. Portable nap. This portable nap was a heavily padded conical metal frame that provided a venue for short-term sleep. Worn in the manner of a ball gown, the device's rigid skeleton supported and swaddled the wearer while they adopted the nap position. So you're saying those are armholes and this is like a piece of clothing? I don't know where the line is between future human invention and monster misinterpretation here. Okay, so then I guess I'm rafting this way. And then I'm there. Okay, and I can get back. Alright, well, I'm exhausted just from that. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the vibe of this game changed significantly. I feel like it really was just right in this spot where everything took a turn. Okay, at least I'm making progress. I mean, I was worried I just wouldn't be able to do anything today or ever again. That's always the fear. It gets struck into my heart in a hard puzzle game. It's just like, I'm going to be stuck here literally forever. I'm never making progress past this point. Okay, alright. So this has given me the fear of puzzle games once again. I remember this sensation. It's been a surprisingly long time since I had it. Got another game probably coming up after this that's going to do it in every single level, I suspect. But that won't be probably for a long time. I'll see you next time to parse through what's up here.